Dude, I'm just using my platform to my advantage. Good morning, Sapulpa. It's Micah for Sapulpa Times.
And Lucy with the city of Sapulpa.
Oh, guys. It's
It's Wednesday.
it's definitely a Wednesday. It's going to be a fun show today. I think so.
I'm excited.
Me too. I've got
Mike is going to cheat on something, so we're going to find out together because I have no idea.
yeah. So we'll get to that in just a second. Today's Wednesday, where we talk about everything happening this weekend. There's a lot more going on than I realized until I started digging in. So we got some cool stuff happening this weekend. We want to remind you guys, if you're not already subscribed, go sign up for the free email newsletter where we take everything that you're going to hear on the show today, plus whatever else we can find, and we'll package that together, and I'll send that in an email that'll go out tomorrow morning. So that you guys can know what's going on for this weekend. And that is free, so you don't have to sign up for that one. And then, of course, you can sign up as a Timeloop Plus member for $6.99 a month and stay even more in the loop than you already are. However, besides the event stuff, I've got this weird news of the week story. Remember when we did the last weird news of the week where the lady stuck turtles in her
Booby
bra?
trapped her
Yeah.
turtles.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember.
So it's not quite that risque. But we've got another weird news of the week. And this is just, man, some people baffle me sometimes with what they're willing to do, I guess. But
Yeah.
anyway, so we'll talk about that. First, though, let's talk about my cheating thing, the splash zone
Okay.
that you and I are up for, right? You're now, okay, so this is a fundraiser for
United Way.
United Way, thank you. I almost said Sapulpa Parks, but it's not. It's United Way. And so you can see that there are 8 different folks of us who are involved in the community who are up for basically this upside down dunk tank is what this is. Have you seen it?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty cool, actually. It's way better than a regular dunk tank, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we sit there with the bucket above you. And
I don't know because
splashes.
I feel like, I don't know, I've never been in a dunk tank, but I feel like having the water just like doused on your head, I feel like that's going to be a little bit more.
You think that's worse than unknowingly, like, because some kid has a
I mean, it's the
face
same.
on him?
It's the same.
That's not.
It is.
There's no falling experience that you have right before you
No,
hit
but
the water.
they're going to unknowingly throw it and they're going to hit the arm and then it dumps on you.
Yeah, but I don't feel like, unless it's like ice water or something, I don't feel like
Oh, it's coming out of the water hose
it's gonna be cold.
in October.
Yeah. Listen, I need your help. So you can either help or hurt Micah or Lucy with this. So here's how this works, though. So I don't know if you guys can see the graphic up there, but basically, if you give coins to this thing,
Mhm.
then those are positive points, and it helps your score go up. Yeah, it helps your score go up. So right now I'm sitting at 1,276 points. If you give me coins, it helps my score go down. Some of you guys, my wife, are like pretty sinister. And you're going to donate to help that score go down. And the way you do that is actually donating dollar bills. And so I want to make it easy for you guys to do this. And so I got my Cash App handle up there on the screen. You can send me a Cash App and just put in a note in the notes there on how much you're donating, whether you want it to be coins or cash, and whether you want it to be for Micah or for Lucy.
Okay, so if you donate coins, then that number that's positive goes more
up.
positive.
Yes.
And if you get to 5,000, that means you get a bucket of water. Or you get to sit under it.
So,
okay, so I just want to clarify
I'm screwed either way.
that if you get coins, you are getting dunked or doused, whatever you want to call it. But if you donate dollars, those are negative points, and so then you'll go down. So if you can see, Lucy's negative because I'm only donating
not by a lot, though.
I know, because I had a bunch of dollars in there, and then I got a bunch of coins in there, so now they're bringing me back up. So for Micah, you want to donate coins to his Cash App. Just tell him coins. And then for Lucy,
50,000?
Make sure you donate dollars.
So you don't get anything if you go negative?
No, you don't have to get splashed.
That's lame.
So I need to make sure Julia knows what she's doing because she's going to donate dollars, and then you're not going to get wet.
Unless she donates them as coins or something, right? Okay. So there's a couple of different ways you can do this. You can actually go visit the administration building at Sapulpa City Hall, which is where your office is.
Mhm.
So when you walk in City Hall, for those of you who have never been there, you walk into City Hall, you turn to the right, and there is like an office area there just directly across the lobby that says administration offices. Ring that doorbell, and Michaela or somebody will let you in.
Yeah.
And you can donate money. Oh, but, it's easier to donate digitally. I know how many of you guys are looking at this right now and thinking, man, I should really help Micah out and get him to negative number there so he doesn't get splashed.
I think it would be awesome if you got splashed.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Also, I just want everyone to know that Jordan Asensio is running around and collecting coins to give to other people to make them negative. So
She is on there.
I know.
So she's collecting coins for other people?
Yes. So that way she doesn't get drowned. So if you want to dunk Jordan, go see City Hall and put coins in her bucket.
Okay. But mostly I'm pretty high up there. I got a while to go to get myself down in the negative. Or, you could just make it worse and get me up to the 5,000 then. Whatever you want to do, guys. I'll leave it in your hands. My fate is in your hands. But that's going on until, how long are we doing this? October the 6th?
Yes, because this is happening at Hops and Hops.
Yeah.
And so that's on the 10th.
Okay. I'm getting cold just sitting here thinking about getting down.
I'm going to wear a wetsuit.
So, you what?
I'm going to wear a wetsuit.
Wetsuit? That's not a bad idea. And a shower cap.
Mm-hmm. And some goggles.
Yeah. Do your worst. I can take it.
If I have to get wet, I'm totally I'm not just going to sit there in regular clothes. No way.
I just hope the weather's okay. Okay, so let's talk about what's happening this week. We've got a lot.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow, we've got another construction call going on.
I know. I'm so excited. We've had lots of our businesses that have revamped and brought in new merchandise and things like that. And so this is your opportunity to go check them all out and get some fall apparel and decorations and all those things. So you will check in at Main Street at 5:30?
5 to 9. So I think
so 5 o'clock. So you can head over to Main Street at 5 o'clock, pay your $10, pick up your goodie bag and your construction supplies, and then you can go around town and get your stamps. I don't know what the giveaway is this time, but
I don't know either. They don't have it on there either.
Okay.
On the graphics.
So hope to see you guys on Thursday evening.
Yeah. And I do want to encourage you guys, be sure to go around and visit these shops and spend your money there, because that's kind of the whole point of this thing. It's not just to get your paper stamped. So go there and I'm not doing this because I don't like anybody else. Go visit all the stores. But if you haven't been to Isabella's yet, she did that remodel recently, and it looks really cool. Have you gotten a chance
I did get to go.
So it looks cool, doesn't it?
It does. It looks very different. It is not your old Isabella's. That's what I will say.
That's true. Yeah. If you're used to seeing Isabella's over the last 20 or 30 years or whatever, it's not quite the same. It looks different now. So be sure to go check it all out. That's happening tomorrow. That's Thursday. We're going in order of date here. So on Friday, they've got the Red Shield Youth Center book swap that's happening. This is on Friday the 26th. And this is books for all ages, curriculum, puzzles, school supplies, games, etc. I'm looking for a time. Oh, there it is. Barely can see it. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday. And so you don't even have to donate. This is a completely free thing. You can just go there and grab a book or puzzle or game or something from the pile. But if you have something that you would like to swap, this is a great opportunity to do that as well. And this is neat. I think Mallory just started doing this year, within the last few months even. Right? Because, and they do it the last Friday of every month. And so if you don't get to go this time, they'll do another one in October, or they should anyway. And, but this is cool. I haven't been to one of these yet. Have you gotten to go?
I haven't.
Do you have stuff you could donate?
I do. I have lots of things I could donate.
Okay. Actually. All right. Lucy's going to start getting a box together. And you guys be sure to go and check that out.
I'll just drop it off.
And that's on Friday. Saturday, we talked about this briefly. Oh, I do have, I got to go find the message I got from the guy. So the bingo night for basketball.
Okay.
So I did get a message back on what it is on what the prizes are.
Oh, okay.
So they got to go do some
Oh, yeah. You said
work
they were
here.
really
We're in the
good.
middle of it. Did you go to the bingo last year? Last time they had one?
No.
You didn't? I thought you
Mm-mm.
said you did. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here is what we have for the bingo night on Saturday. These are some of the prizes. A gorgeous Kendra Scott necklace plus Michael Kors purse.
Ooh.
The Ultimate Family Adventure Pack, which includes River Sport passes, Tulsa Zoo passes, and a $50 Quick Trip gift card. Would do that. And then they've got a golfing games getaway, which includes Sweet Shots experience plus golf for four at the Rock Creek course. So
Oh.
lots of fun. I mean, boy, they're not kidding. They last year they had good prizes, and this year they've got more good prizes. I should do this.
Is it Friday or Saturday?
It's Saturday. Saturday, September 27th, 6 p.m. Just go sign up and play bingo. And of course, if you win, then you win one of those prizes, possibly. Um, yeah, be sure to go check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of good stuff happening this weekend.
I feel like I'm going to be super busy now.
Yeah, big time. On Saturday, have you heard about this car show that's going on over TeePee?
No.
It's the annual Mustang show. This is like the third year in a row they're doing this. This is
Okay.
for the Little Lighthouse um, fundraiser that they do. It's the third year in a row. But anyway, if you're a Mustang fan, particularly if you're a Mustang fan, because I think that's all it is Mustangs, head down to the TP. It's completely free to attend. They're going to have a cornhole tournament, and they're going to do, they'll have vendors and stuff there as well. And if you want to show your Mustang, if there's still time, you can do that. I think it's $25 to enter your Mustang in there. But if nothing else, it's a free event. So it's fun to go hang out and check out. Plus, I will take just about any opportunity to go to the TP drive-in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun. So that's also happening on Saturday. And then the last thing that we have that's on Saturday is the Magpie Main Street Market.
I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they just always have good stuff
They do.
and they have great vendors. And it's like you're going garage sailing, but for good stuff. Like you're always going to find something good.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like going garage selling because it's like a adventure. You got to
Yeah.
think for it. You gotta go hunting.
Yeah.
But you're not finding like warped Tupperware lids, okay,
Mm-hmm.
for a quarter like you would at your grandma's garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
These are good, and these guys like they scour for the good stuff. So
I know. I'm
it's
looking
neat.
for the perfect vase for my fall florals. Woo, I almost messed that up. But I am headed there on Saturday because I want an old vintage vase to go in my kitchen.
Okay, a vintage vase for Lucy's fall florals to be found at the Magpie Main Street Market happening on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Vintage booths, collectibles, home decor, food vendors, local fresh goods, lots of good stuff to be found there. Be sure to go and check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Mhm.
All right, time to get to our weird news of the week. This is
Okay, I'm excited.
okay. There's the guy, and this did not happen in Sapulpa. This is in South Carolina. There is a guy in South Carolina, a teacher, who was arrested for basically over a series of months, I think, using poop spray.
I say I know what you're talking about.
Do you know about this?
Yes.
Heard about this? Okay. Well, for those of you who have not heard the story, I'm going to read the excerpt for you. This is coming from local12.com out of Cincinnati, and said the teacher's assistant had been arrested following a series of disturbances at a high school where a mysterious odor plagued the campus for weeks. Alexander Lewis, who is 32, faces charges of disturbing schools and malicious injury to property after allegedly using a spray designed to mimic the smell of feces. So a legit poop spray. Deputies said that Lewis purchased the spray online and used it multiple times between August 25th and September 19th, causing significant disruptions. The odor reportedly triggered health issues among the students and staff, including headaches, nausea, dizziness, and resulted in nearly $55,000 in inspection and air conditioning repair costs to the district. And then we have a quote here from one of the parents that said, "My son has asthma. It's been triggered multiple times because of this. I had to take him to the doctor 3 times. And in August, the district assured parents via email that they did inspections on the school's gas lines, propane systems, and air quality, and revealed no damages. However, they now believe the odor was intentionally caused by Lewis, and he appeared in court where a judge set his bail for $9,000. Malicious injury to personal property charges would be addressed in the General Sessions Court on November 19th, with a bond set at $8,000. $55,000 of damages over what's essentially a prank.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the guy because I mean, I can understand. I have the sense of humor that
So
would have
yeah,
done
so
that.
you are doing a prank, and that would be fine until it got to the point of like,
Once you're sending somebody to the hospital,
well, you're sending people to the hospital, but when the school is, teachers aren't oblivious to, maybe they are, I'm not a teacher, so let me rephrase that. I feel that teachers would know if they were bringing in inspectors and things to check those things. Like if there was a disruption that was causing all these things, like you would think the teachers would be aware, hey, we're going to have somebody come in and check this out. And so he could have said, hey,
that was me.
that was
I was just
me. Yeah,
pranking you.
I was playing a prank on you.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it does kind of cross the line into malicious there. Whenever you do it so many times between like a period of weeks, he said, from August
Yeah,
to September, then yeah, it was probably a little more than.
right,
I mean, the first time doing that for like one day would have been hilarious.
right. And he kept going. And so, things were continuing to happen. And he was just like, I'm going to do it again. Like,
I mean, that's how my sense of humor would have been. But I mean, I don't know if I mean, I don't think there's criminal charges here, so I don't think he's going to go to jail for it. But I mean, the chance of having to pay like restitution to the school for causing
yeah.
$55,000 worth of damage
Oh, yeah.
and cost, I mean, that is a pretty big deal. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, and copays aren't always cheap depending on what insurance you have. So that mom specifically with an asthmatic child, I mean, even if she had the low of $35 copay, that's 3 times.
Yeah. Still, 3 times you got to pull them out. You're not sure what's going on.
Right.
To
And the
get a
worry.
doctor.
You can't put a price on the worry
Yeah.
that mom was going through, taking her
And
kid to the doctor.
the
And
price on $55,000 of yeah, and they did say in the story that there could be additional charges. So I guess if some of these parents want to get together and file for emotional damage or whatever,
100%.
so that's crazy. I don't know. I go back and forth. I feel bad for the guy because he probably meant it as a harmless prank. It went too far.
I don't feel bad for him.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
He can pay up.
I mean, justice will be served, and he's going to get what he deserves there. But really,
That's a lot.
man. Okay, so let's talk about the other big news about yesterday. We got the headline, the announcement that Mike Gundy has been fired. They've agreed to part ways, is how they put it. Which basically means, after it, I think they went to him like, we're gonna part ways, Mike Gundy, and we're gonna buy out your contract, and here you go.
Mhm.
And he's like, all right.
Yeah.
That game against Tulsa was awful. That would have definitely been like the moment, the time for me if I were making that decision or something.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
willing to give him another chance after. I would have said, after the season we had last year, it was like, okay, well, he didn't really understand the NIL, and we're gonna, figure out how to recruit better. And so that's what I thought they were doing. Is they were reworking his contract so that they could put more money towards the NIL. And then we come out and just right out of the gate, we're just getting stomped all over. And then we go to a game that we should have won pretty easily.
1951.
Was the last time that Tulsa beat them in Stillwater.
Do you know that OSU paid TU $300,000 to come to Stillwater and kick their butts?
This time
Yeah.
they did? No, I did not.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
We paid them $300,000 to come to our school and give us a beating.
Hmm. Embarrass us.
Yeah, I would. Wow. But on the other hand, Mike Gundy, who is, let's remember, the winningest football coach that OSU has ever had, went to the bowl games 18 straight seasons, I mean, there is no denying the impact that that man had on the football program at OSU. But I would love to have a job where I'm under contract, and if I get let go, I walk away $15 million richer.
I would actually, I would tell Joan to fire me.
You would like, look, inflation and everything. I need you to cut me loose.
Just fire me.
Yeah.
Send me home for $15 million.
Yeah. You think she'd do it?
No.
No, I don't think she would either because she needs you too much.
Yeah.
She needs
She'd
you.
be like, no,
No,
no, you're staying here.
And good on him for being able to get fired without cause because that was part of the contract. If you're fired without cause, they will pay you $15 million.
Which is hard for me because
he never got.
Without cause, you got your butt kicked by TU. That should be a cause.
I guess it could be. I don't know what you would. I think it means like a scandal or some sort.
Okay.
Rivalry.
I mean, I like Gundy.
Got Me Too'd or something.
He was the coach when I was there, and it's pretty cool. But I think he's needed to go for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And
so the big question now is who should be taking his spot.
I know. I don't know.
Did you hear what Lincoln Riley said?
No.
You know who Lincoln Riley is, right?
Yes.
He was asked whether or not he was going to take the OSU head coaching job now that Mike Gundy was gone. And I don't know if this is satire or what, but he apparently said, I have no interest in going to coach LSU. Next question. And he said it just like that. Did you catch that?
LSU.
LSU, yes. So if that's not a satire post, which it might be, that is him hinting at he would be open to taking the OSU job.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Possibly.
I don't get it.
I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, he worked hard to get OU over to the SEC, and I think they're making good money over there now. So I don't think it's going to happen.
Is he still at OU?
But
Is he still at OU?
I thought he was still coaching OU. Am I wrong about that?
Who was the coach that was at OU and then left to USC?
Bob Stoops? Or no?
No, he retired. And Lincoln Riley came, and I thought Lincoln Riley left and went to USC.
I might be wrong about that, guys. I'm not an OU guy. I'm strictly an OSU guy. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's the OU
Let me in the
coach
comments
anymore.
if I'm wrong. But what?
I don't think he's the OU coach anymore.
Okay. I'm going to Google it.
Here.
Find out right now. This is embarrassing. Like, we ought to know. But ever since they went to the SEC, I don't care. Who's right?
I am. Lincoln Riley currently coaches for the USC Trojans football team.
Oh, okay.
He has been there since 2021.
Close. I don't know what I was thinking.
After he spent 5 seasons at OU.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh,
Sir.
I'm proud of you. Are you super? She's really excited.
Because that was a big thing. Because he left and he took the quarterback.
Yeah. And everybody felt betrayed by him.
Yes, and it was right after they agreed to go to SEC, I think. They announced that in X amount of years they were going to go to the SEC.
Yep.
And then Lincoln Riley said, see ya, and he took players with him and went to USC.
Yep. Now I remember.
Yep.
Yeah. Listen, I'm such a diehard bleed orange Cowboy fan that I just don't pay attention to OU much, especially since they're in the SEC now. They might as well not even be in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't. Since they've went SEC, I haven't really kept up with them or paid attention at all. But I'm a Pokes fan, always have been. But I have family that was OU fans, specifically my brother, and he was very much involved in that, and so that's the only reason I know that.
Yep. Actually, I was really surprised to find out that Lucy Lawson was not an OU fan, or maybe a casual one, because all the Lawsons that I know are diehard Crimson and Cream.
Have you ever met Kevin Lawson?
No, actually, maybe once.
Okay.
Is he not big time OSU or something else?
Big time OSU.
Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. There's some hope for that family yet. So, of course, I'm only kidding, Mark. But
Mark's gonna come knock on your door here in a minute.
I'm expecting his security to show up at my door.
Yeah, I think he's in DC, so you're safe for today.
Oh, good. Okay. Phew. All right.
But
don't be sending a black Escalade to my house, I'm sure. Hey, we heard you said some stuff about Mark Glassman there.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I don't know who's going to take Mike Gundy's spot. Here's an interesting thought for me, though. Zach Robinson, currently one of the coaches over there. He was a quarterback, big
Okay.
time quarterback over there. Um, and he would be following the same path that Gundy did.
That's what I was gonna
Only
say.
he's pretty young. He doesn't have a lot of coaching experience, but I think what he is doing well.
Well, I think Gundy went from player, and I think he was only an assistant coach for like 5 years.
Okay.
And then he became, well, because he was an offensive coach as well, maybe. So maybe like
He
eight
came to
to
work
10
at,
years.
he became head coach at OSU in 2005.
hmm
And,
I think he graduated 91.
okay. And I know, yeah, he had some other stuff in between there for sure.
Yeah.
But, and he played, I mean, he came from he played with Barry Sanders. I mean, that was some good football.
Yeah.
He had also, I found out, I can't remember, he has coached a lot of NFL draft picks.
hmm
A lot of his players that Mike Gundy coached have gone on to be in the NFL. I can't remember exactly the number, but it's more than, I want to say 20, 40, something like that.
Okay.
60 possibly. I don't know. There's been a lot. You can do a lot of coaching in 20 years. So
Yeah.
that being the case, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I don't even know what's happening like this Saturday. Who's going to be moving into the interim head coach position and how they're going to do. It is all up in the air. We'll find out. So, all right, listen, Poop Spray guy. Sorry about your luck, man. That sucks. So, for the rest of you guys, we will see you guys on Friday. Thanks for tuning into the show today. And we'll see you on Friday where we talk about all things happening in the town that we love. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you on Friday for Free
Bye.
Coffee Friday. Bye bye.